Hey again, guys. Now, in my last YouTube video, I showed you guys my speed test using Optimum Online with my 15 down, 2 megabit upload on speedtest.net. Now that I've got Verizon Fios installed, I'll show you my speed test of my 35 down, 35 megabit upload speeds using the same server as last time, same testing service. Here we go. It's going to test my latency. 31 millisecond ping. You'll see my download is always above 35. It's pretty consistent. Sometimes I actually get more, but on the other hand, my upload speed here is a little bit slow. Now, I was a bit concerned by this, but when I called up and looked online, they said some websites couldn't appropriately identify an upload speed if it's too high. So in this situation, you're seeing a low upload speed here, a 13.2, which is less than half of what I should be getting. So I was pretty upset with this. I looked at some other reputable ones that can appropriately test much better carriers such as Fios, and I came to a website called myspeed.visualware.com. Now, if you click on it, you'll come to a screen looking like this. Again, you kind of have to guess, though, where the server is. There's New York, New York right there. You just click on it, and up's going to pop up a sample test right here. If you click in the top left corner, you can start your test, and you'll see a bar latches out to what speeds you're getting. You can see them right above the 34.3 E3 rated line, and I'm getting 35.6 megabits per second download, in which I can do all those things in that amount of time. Now, it goes then on to the upload speeds, which I'm getting 37.1, which is 2 megabits per second higher than what I'm getting. 97% quality of service, and upload quality of service is 99%. Round trip time, 12 milliseconds, and it's phenomenal. I mean, you can look, it shows you by a graph, whatever that means. And if you go to overall summary, advanced, it shows you a bit more with the maximum TCP delay of 4 milliseconds, which is good, and my ping times, which is around 12 milliseconds. Now, not only this, I urge you guys to come on the website, make sure this isn't fake or anything. They're not just figuring out what I'm supposed to be getting from Fios, because I'm actually getting more than what I'm paying for. Whereas with Cablevision, I was paying for 15 and 2, and I was lucky to be getting 6 or 7 megabits and 2 upload at any given time during the day. And you could also test voice over IP quality, just for the fun of it. Click start the test. You'll see the little bar right there on the top right. It's going to go over to the right, and up will pop on the left the jitter, which is the amount of variance in the ping times and the packet loss on the right. So 0% packet loss, 0.2 millisecond average jitter, which is pretty good. My MOS score is a 4.1 out of 5, which is good, and a 0.2 millisecond jitter. That's phenomenal. It's good. It's great quality. Again, you can look at that by a graph or by advanced. And here you'll see pretty much everything you need to know about anything. Alright, guys. Just as a side note, Fios, I think, is a million times better than Optimum Online and IO Digital Cable, especially their Fios TV. It's just phenomenal. It's crystal clear. You never see any ghosting, you never see anything at all. It's great. The channel guide, the channels flip instantly. You could surf the channels amazingly fast, and hopefully I'll get a video up of that later. You can see my setup actually over here right now. Here's a Fios router they supply with you. Let me turn the light, get a little better. Sorry, I can't really see too well out here. The Fios router that they supply you with on the right, and it's pretty basic. You can see it's Verizon up top. It's pretty good for all you're gonna do. I still set my Netgear WNDR 3700 as a secondary to serve my wireless network, so I get the end speeds and the end distance. It was a bit hard to figure out at first, but it all works out. There's my MyBook network storage drive, and there's a little Geico shock absorber, call it if you will, to keep it quiet on the wood. So that's everything there. Cable boxes right there. Here's the HD one. I got the HD one just because I'm planning on an HD TV soon, even though this one's not. And I'll show you guys a video later of that. Alright, till then.